Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform. This is a new show, yeah. The G.A.B. The best new show you ever heard, yeah. Welcome to the G.A.B., yeah. I know you never heard a news anchor sing to you. Welcome to the G.A.B., yeah. Ooh, yeah. Whoa! What's good with y'all out there? This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And since I got the best audience out there, what should the best audience be doing right now? That's right, giving yourself a round of applause. Oh Lord, no, we doing that again. Let's go. Jesus Christ. I had it on low. You feel me? Round of applause for y'all, you feel me? Air horns for y'all too. And look, if they watching, at least they learning, you feel me? And I appreciate all y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, for my tubers, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub a share a comment, comment a like. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all smart out there, you feel me? Now, for my podders, almost said Twitch. For my podders, I'm on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, I'm on Spotify, about to say SoundCloud too. My bad, y'all. Spotify, and I'm on iHeartRadio. Across all those platforms, all you got to do is type in the G.A.B. or Kamal Johnson Network. And bam, I'll pop right up. All right? Now, I like to thank my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop going to be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it boosts your sex appeal up by, let's say, 32%. And look here, if it look good on me, it's most definitely going to look good on y'all, all right? Now, with that being said, let's hop right into the topic, okay? In today's topic, hey, man, what's up? Why they keep classifying themselves as white, but they be like Mexican and Caribbean? What's going on? Hey, they keep classifying themselves as white. On paperwork, they keep saying they white. You know, they be Hispanic, they be Mexican, you feel me? Now, if they like Spanish and Spaniard, that's all fine, because Spanish and Spaniard people are white people. I know some of y'all will be like, what? But I thought Mexicans were Hispanic. I thought there's a portion of Caribbeans that were like, black. I mean, key example, Jocelyn Hernandez. She say she black, but she white on paperwork. I'm confused. Also, these other people. Bro look like he in MS-13. Classified as white. Look at all these other pictures. White. What is going on? Oh, Lord. Can you tell me why they put white? Dang. That is wild. I'm confused. Can y'all tell me? I mean, my bruh, Callie Jones told me that, probably benefits and stuff like that. And shout out to Callie Jones, man. We out here in San Diego. We need to vote for that brother. He running for council member in District 3. All right? Let's vote for that brother, Callie Jones. All right? Elections coming up next year. I'm going to keep, when they get closer and closer to election time, I'm going to be more animate about it. All right? But anyway, back to the white Mexicans, the white Hispanics. There is white Hispanics. I get it. But why do they get mad when you call them that then? I mean, y'all classify as white. I'm just confused. I'm trying to get clarification. That's more of today's topic. I'm trying to get clarification, okay? I'm thoroughly confused. If you're Hispanic, but then you classify as white, but then if we call you white, Hispanic, white Mexicans, then you get, I'm not white, what do you mean? I'm Hispanic. But I just saw you circle white on that paperwork. What? Y'all clarify for me, please. Please. I don't know. Is blue really blue? Or is it red? Or is red orange? I heard orange is actually brown. Taking out the brown. I know. I was dumbfounded when I found that out too, and I'm just like, the world is wonky, y'all. But yeah. Maybe they do it for benefits. Booster up the white stats. I don't know. You feel me? What else is there to say? I mean, I don't know. My Mexican compadres, man. My Caribbean compadres out there that's watching this, you feel me? Can y'all explain to me why? Why is that? Why do... You know what I mean? I won't say all y'all. But there's a good majority of all y'all of y'all out there that put white in your paperwork. But y'all claim like, you know what I mean, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Mexican. Man, shout out to Adrian Broner. Remember he said that saying? You could be a African, Mexican, American. I don't give a damn. Anybody can get it. Man, I wish he didn't get beat by Madonna, man. Damn. Shout out to you, A.B. You feel me? I'm talking about Adrian Broner. Alright. Yeah. But yeah, I just want more clarification because I'm confused and it's kind of like, I mean, look at this brother right here. You can't tell me bro ain't Jamaican. Paperwork say white though. What's the deal? Y'all know something we don't? I mean, we kind of already know. I mean, try to get them white benefits from the government, get approved for loans and certain other things. Hell, y'all might just be like, look, I'm white and I'm in the LGBTQ community. Double whammy. You get double profits from the government. God damn. You getting that cha-ching. Watch. Oh, we're gonna see an influx. I'm getting into wacky world right now. We're about to see an influx of so they let in 500 million. What? I'm tripping. I said 500 million. I'm like, damn, that's a hell of people. No, 500K. 500,000 of Venezuelan people into America. Immigrants, yeah. They're gonna classify themselves as white and in the LGBTQ community. Jesus Christ. Bro gonna be like, yes, I'm white and I'm gay. You be like, what? Yes, I'm gay on my grandmother's side. Gay is not a race, bro. You can't just say, yeah, I classify as gay. You don't even put a race no more. They don't even put white. They just like, yeah, I'm trans. So that's your race? Yes. I want all benefits. You be like, I'm going off tangent. But you gotta realize that we're heading in that direction. Give it 5 to 10 years. Wow. I hate to say it, but they're about to get all the government grants for their their best. You feel me? Like, now look at it. I ain't knocking if you're a minority and you get the government assistance and government grants, though. I'm just seeing the direction of how, like, where the government grants are going and who qualified for what. And yeah, hey man, that's probably why they kind of classify as white, man. Or white's women. Jocelyn did it. And she yelled at Amber Rose for not claiming her blackness. Wow. It's like the tea kettle calling the stove black. Is that the saying? I don't know. I forget it at times. But anyway, y'all let me know. I don't know anymore. Anyway, we're about to get into this segment right here. We're about to get into the sad segment, and today I gotta talk about this movie right here because a new Saw is coming out on September 29th. So I wanted to visit the latest Saw, Spiral. Watched it on Netflix. Now, before I give you the cast, kind of star-studded cast. Before I give you the plot, I'm gonna give you the cast, give you the stats. Then we're just gonna hop right into it. Oh no! I mean, I'll give you the stats first. So let me give you the stats. You feel me? IMDb gave it a 5.2. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 37%, and the people gave it a 71%. Frick y'all, because I agree. This is like a good bad movie. I was like, man, I'm thoroughly impressed with who they got as the cast. They acted pretty good, but this ain't feeling like a Saw movie, and it felt very propagandized, like they were really pushing the agenda, and I will explain in the plot. They're really throwing that in our face. But yeah, I was like, yo, this is like a good bad movie. It was like very good in some aspects and very terrible in others. I'm like, oh my god, wow. But before we get into that, let me give you the cast. So we got Chris Rock, and he was Detective Zeke Banks. And I was wondering, was this before or after I got my ass slapped? Yeah, I did it correct. Okay. Because he was very angry. I was like, damn, was this after Will Smith slapped his ass? Because now he's very angry. God damn. But I think this was before, he's playing a certain type of detective. Then they had, the legendary, and let me get, Chris Rock. Chris Rock is legendary. I ain't gonna knock, bro. But he be having some tendencies at times. I'm gonna leave it there. Another legendary actor, Samuel L. Jackson. He was Marcus Banks. He was Zeke Banks' father. And I was like, okay, they got some great actors in here, okay? You feel me? They had Max, and I'm gonna butcher your last name, Minghella. He was William Shattuck. And he a great actor too. I was like, okay, you feel me? Bro got the Benjamin Button going on. Bro, 45, looking like he 13. You feel me? They had Marilsa Nicolas. She was Angie Garces. You feel me? And they had other actors that are doing their thing. And that was the thing about this movie, Spiral. The acting was incredible. I thought the acting was really good. I was like, but the storyline was kind of bland, and at the same time, I was expecting a Saw movie, and this felt like a updated version of NYPD Blue. Y'all remember that show? Way back in the day, NYPD Blue. This just felt like an updated version of it, and it just had way more gore and just way more bloodshed. Let me get to the plot of the movie though. This is a horror thriller, and I think that was another thing about the plot too. Y'all got the title right, Spiral, because y'all spiraling out of control with this plot. It was going in so many goddamn directions. I was just like, what? Why is bruh the Saw man now? Like, it didn't even make sense. He was just a copycat character. He was inspired. I don't know, man. And that's why I said the plot was really bad. It was freaking stupid. But basically Zeke Banks, he was a detective, and basically his partner got murked, and it was just crooked cops. I'm gonna give you the simplest plot. This was about Zeke Banks being the good cop and everybody else being crooked cops, and how crooked cops don't tell on each other. You feel me? It's like a code of conduct within the blue. They call it the blue conduct. I don't know. It's a special term for it. But, and you feel me? And his father, Marcus Banks, was trying to protect him. But at the end of the day, you found out he was the puppet master. Him and Angie Garza, the puppet master. And essentially, spoiler alert, William Shank, he was the bad guy. And he was the bad guy because the detective Zeke Banks, who told on the other detective that did time, that bird killed his father because he was a witness. Shot him. Bow. And he saw that Zeke Banks was kind of like on his side when William was younger. And you feel me? William was like, I got you, bro. I'm going to kill everybody else. And whoever killed my father and was in on this damn corruption. And you feel me? I'm going to murk them. And literally everybody that William Shank murked was giving Zeke Banks good grief. Called him a rat. Put a rat on his table. You feel me? The department wasn't really effing with him. And at first, I was like, bro, why they not? What did bro do? Like, they kind of giving him the cold shoulder. And find out, I was like, oh, okay. So he basically, I guess he snitched on, bruh. You feel me? One detective that everybody liked. Bruh did time, and now, yeah. But another, I give the plot this. I give them this. You feel me? That what they did, William Shank ended up becoming like a rookie cop and becoming Zeke Banks' partner, and he did that on purpose. And he was like in the inside, murdering him. He murdered everybody. He murdered Angie Garces. He murdered Marcus Banks. And then he murdered Zeke Banks' partner because he was talking too much. And the way he murdered him was by like whatever they were doing. If they were, shedding too much skin, skinned them. If they talking too much, took the tongue out. If they saw too much, took the eyes out. It was things like that. And at one point, you thought William Shank was dead, but not totally, because all you saw was the tattoo, and you saw somebody burned alive through acid. It's like, we don't know if it's bruh. They didn't do the whole Saw thing. You know how when they about to kill the bruh and the whole Saw thing go out of control. They did that like once or twice. I'm telling you, it didn't feel like a Saw movie. Like, the main storyline was so focused on like the cops and the corruption and stuff, and that was the propaganda they were really trying to throw in our face. You feel me? And also, it's like they didn't really focus on the Saw person and the games getting created and like the victims. A lot of times Saw is based on the victims, the wrongdoing, and then the creation of the game and the Saw person itself. You kind of intertwine his life and why he's murking these people. And they kind of did that, but it wasn't very Saw-like. It felt like even the score is very hip-hoppy and stuff like that. One song was terrible. The other two was cool, but my thing was like, Saw never had music like that. It wasn't, the score was more like, it was dark, eerie. You were like, dang, why the Saw bird killing this person? Oh, then you find out they do some terrible stuff. You're like, oh, that's why. That's why Jigsaw did it. I keep calling him a Saw person because I can't call him Jigsaw. Bird wasn't even Jigsaw-y. I don't even think they had the little ugly ass Jigsaw dude come out riding a little bike. Like, yeah. That's why they call this spiral. This spiral out of the writer's control. They were like, we don't know what else to do. We writing anything. Yeah. And then Angie, she was part of it too, and like part of the cover up of William Dad getting shot and killed, as a witness on a big case of the other detective. Like, I don't know, bruh. Like, I'm trying to explain this plot, and this plot is just, that's how I was watching the movie. It was all wacky and out of place. And William caught Marcus, and then Zeke find out that Marcus, his dad, was the ultimate bad guy. He was the puppet master, and William, the contraption was he had him like the puppet master and shredded him. Yeah, Zeke, he shoots William, and William gets away. Like all the Saw men do. They get away. And Zeke finds out that the whole police department was corrupt. That was it. That was the end. That good that I gave it has went less and less. More percentage of the bad. Wow. That yo! Like I said, I didn't feel like I was watching a Saw movie. It wasn't giving me that Sawness, you know what I mean? That eeriness, that it got kind of gruesome at times, but it wasn't. It just didn't give that eerie, mysterious thriller type of vibe. It was very bland. So once again, I watched this on Netflix. This was it's on Hulu now too, so you can watch it on Hulu, Netflix. Once again, this was the movie Spiral, and this came out in 2021. They're coming out with a new Saw that actually looked really good this year, in September. Not September, October 29th. Actually, no. Actually, this month, on the 29th. I'm tripping. So it's coming out soon. I'm going to watch that. I might review that too, you feel me? But, yeah. Let's get this out of here. This spiraled me out of control. I tried to sound like Chris Rock. I sounded more like the Joker. Anyway, y'all know what time it is. It is meme time. And I got some great memes for y'all, you feel me? Alright, we got a white woman looking like the Shining, and she... And it reads, 45-year-old white ladies in Mexican restaurants after they say, Gracias to the waiter. Gracias. Yeah. It's like, damn, lady, you're showing a lot of teeth saying gracias. You don't need to show that much teeth. Is it gracias or gracias? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Alright. Got another meme. And it got the old Jigsaw, the bird that was behind it all, off of Saw, and he's sounding like. And it reads, if you watch Saw backwards, it's a beautiful and heartbreaking film about an old man giving people organs. Wow. That's how it really is. See, if you see things from a different perspective, you'll get a different result. Yeah. Oh, this meme took me out of this world. So I got Madonna on the left side and Jigsaw on the right, the puppet. And it reads, breaking, Madonna to star in the next Saw movie.
Oh my God!
She about to be in the new movie on the 29th. Oh, Lord. Not Madonna, it's Jigsaw. Oh, what's she chopping up off first? Probably the Wang. No. The person's last name gonna be Wang, not the... Alright, y'all. Wow. I appreciate y'all, you feel me? Coming to a close of the show, you feel me? This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. Why'd I say it like that? Anyway, man, this is another episode of the G.A.B. like I said, man. Look, I got the best audience out there, so y'all know what y'all should be doing, right? Well, come on, best audience. You already should be doing it. Give yourself a round of applause, you feel me? Air horns for y'all, too. And look, if they watching, at least they learning, you feel me? Now, I appreciate all y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, for my tubers, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all anything to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub. Sub a share. Share a comment. Comment a like. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all smart out there, you feel me? Now for my podders, I'm on Google Podcasts, I'm on Apple Podcasts, I'm on Spotify, and I'm on iHeartRadio. Across all those platforms, all you gotta do is type in the G.A.B or Kamal Johnson Network, and bam, I'll pop right up. You feel me? I also like to thank my lovely sponsors, First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it'll boost your sex appeal up by, let's say, 25%. And look here, if it look good on me, it's most definitely gonna look good on y'all, alright? Now with that being said, once again, man, I appreciate y'all. The tubers, man, potters, you feel me? Them numbers is going up, y'all. Engagement going up. Y'all doing the damn thing. Alright? With that being said, I'm about to be out, y'all. I'm about to go investigate and see why they classify themselves as white. Why do some Mexican and Caribbean people do that? Let me go investigate. With that being said, I'm out, y'all. Peace. It'd be wild, because some of the Mexicans and Caribbeans be darker than me. Got black features and all. But they be like, no, I'm white. I'm white. You'd be like,
This was G.A.B. This was G.A.B.